Hey, how's everyone going? This is Hurst Quayzar and wishing you all happy holidays. I'm hoping your holidays are faring well this year, closing out 2020. Hoping everything is finding you happy and healthy. We are in the garage, my garage, Quayzar's Customs. We're doing a series called Rot2Rad. But before we get into that too much, gotta love these decorations, right? Loving the decorations and the lights along the garage. Just awesome. Yes, the Ford F-250 is complete with Mustang wheels, a nice butternut yellow paint job. No bed in it because this is almost like a drift type truck, drag truck. I think this is a K3 truck. Fully performanced out V8. So we did. These have been my two project cars, and probably after this episode, I'm going to send them to the uh, to the parking level. But for now, let's roll over to the Ford Mustang. We've got this bad boy. This is almost like a butterscotch looking color. Ford Focus RS from the last episode. And I'd have to admit, you guys really came through. Score was probably about 4-1, 5-1, somewhere around there. You guys really liked this Ford Focus, so I'm proud to say that this bad boy gets to uh, get a piece of my parking level and get stashed there. So let's go ahead and move this bad boy into the parking level as it is. Thank you very much. Yeah, don't slip on the snow over here with the snow shovel. And yeah, again, the lights are just very festive around here during the Christmas time. And again, from my household to yours, I hope your holiday was awesome. All right, so let's get into the junkyard and let's see what Santa Claus may have given us out there. All right, what do we have out here this go round? Oh my goodness, there's like a Plymouth back here. Not a whole lot left to it. This is a fully sick Plymouth. And what's the miles on? 153. Ooh, slightly over where we want. It is a slant 6 in it too. Not a big fan of the slant 6s, but I mean, what's left of a Model T here? 180. That's probably like the lowest I've seen for the Model T, so that's pretty good. Or Ferrari. I think we've done one of these before. Ferrari. Wow, this is a heavy price tag on one of these. This is a Ferrari 12 F12. Let me see if I've done one of these. Alright, so that would be a big negative on that one, that we have not done this one before. And we may do this, so that's a pretty good alternative. Taxi cab from the UK. Gotta love it, 153 in Austin FX4. No. So far that Ferrari's got it hands down. Here's another, I think this is an in-game car. This is a Sakura GT20. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with that. Nothing over there, nothing over there. Nothing here. Wait a minute, is there something back here? No, there wasn't. Walking along back here. Usually there's a couple of cars back in here. I don't see one, so it looks like our Ferrari might be our ticket. So, nice. I think this is even our first Ferrari in the Rot2Rad series, so I'm going to have to figure out how to do this one up really nice. Wow, yeah. This is going to be difficult to do because these are really nice cars in the first place. And yeah, what kind of engine has that? Oh, it has a V8 dual overhead cam supercharged. Yeah, I think this is this bad boy will do very nicely. All right, I guess we will throw this. Santa Claus has given us a nice piece of metal here, so let's send her into the garage, and then let's get back in there and let's see what we can do with this bad boy. All right, now unfortunately with this particular vehicle, this one is not even available in the workshop anymore. This was a mod by Sevenson, so unfortunately it is no longer available, and that kind of sucks, but we are going to go ahead and build it. This looks pretty decent. We're going ahead and strip all the body parts off it. Go ahead and break her down here. I think is there nothing there? Nope. Window. Yep. Get all this stuff off there. Anything off the front? Engine cover. Yeah, get the engine cover off there. And let's see if I can fix any of these parts here. Primarily want the fenders done. Go ahead and put the fenders back on it. Nope, that fender didn't work out at all. Dang. Alright, so the rear end worked out. Okay, so I was looking to get you know, the full look of it, and not enjoying that color whatsoever. So yeah, that's going to have to come out. Taillights, the hood, and the trunk. We'll go ahead and put the trunk on it, I guess. Yeah. Alright, the rest of this crap we're going to get rid of just because we'll buy new later. Alright, hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I'm loving that butternut yellow truck over there. And wondering what color to paint this bad boy, that's for sure. But this is going to be a decent vehicle. I have built one of these before, I believe. So this is going to be, I mean, nothing new. So this will be a nice build for us. Again, how you guys doing? Hope this video is finding you guys happy and healthy. We are doing well. It is actually, I am recording this on the night of Christmas 2020. So the Christmas tree is up. The decorations are still in the garage. So it is a very festive time of the year. Luckily for me, in where I live, we did have a white Christmas. Woke up with snow on the ground, so that's always a bonus. That's probably the first time we've seen that, and oh geez, I don't know. It's had to have been maybe 8 years or so. It's been quite a long time since we've seen a white Christmas. So it was a nice bonus to wake up this morning and see that. I hope your holidays were going well. Have gone well. By the time this video comes out, it'll be New Year's will be soon approaching, so I hope everyone has a great time out with the festivities. Be careful out there, it is crazy. This year is going to be probably unlike any other year just because of COVID and everything else is going on, but I'm hoping and I'm wishing for you guys to have a safe holiday coming up, and I'm hoping this past holiday was awesome for you. Alright, haven't been doing much of anything myself outside of tweaking the Ford F-250 over there, and uh-oh. The gun got a little stuck. Tweaking on the Ford over there, not doing a whole lot of much of anything, right? Keeping an eye on the Facebook page and going over to the Discord channel every once in a while. You know, not a whole lot going on. I've been piddling around here and there. I actually started playing Minecraft again, and I've got what are they called? I've got a resource pack in it, and it's an Optifine. It's called Optifine, but it's like a visual for it to make it look a little smoother, a little cleaner for reflections. Looks really nice, but it really drags me down a little bit. So I've got to figure out how to probably adjust the RAM up a little bit for that game because it just can't take it. But that's neither here nor there. That's just something to play around with. I just had nothing better to do. Just kind of playing around with that just to see how it would work. I need to do a couple other things. One, hopefully get into Star Wars Legends, if you know what that is. I need to wipe my laptop off the old Star Wars game I have and just reload everything on it. So anyway, I gotta definitely get that done. Alright, let's see what we got here. For the brakes, just about everything is in horrible shape on this thing. I thought this was going to be a lot more expensive. I think we spent 78 grand on this, right? So I really thought it was going to be more, but maybe I was thinking about another Ferrari. I think I was thinking about the 250, Ferrari 250. That was pretty expensive and could bring in a whole lot of cash if I sold it. So we'll see how this one goes. Alright, a couple of those, and a couple of those, and we'll be good to go. Alright. And what are the wheels on this bad boy? What are we talking about here? Oh. We're running a set of 22s on here. Oof. Holy crap, we're running 345 on the back. So this is a big set of meats on the back of this bad boy. Alright, I'm down with that. Oof. Battery done. Battery taken care of. Let's jump into the shop here and get stuff done. Brakes. We need a caliper. One caliper. 2 cylinders. Nope, can't use that. 2 cylinders. 2 brake discs. And pads. Alright, suspension. We're looking at a rear axle knuckle housing. Rear axle knuckle housing. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Rear drive axle, caps and springs. Rear suspension arm. Rear suspension arm A and 2 of the B's. Figure that one out. Rear suspension cross member. Wow. I mean, like everything is in bad shape. Rubber, let's see here. Where's rubber B? Rubber bushing. Okay. So we've got 8 of these, and then we have 8 of the smalls. Spring cap. 2 both of cheese. Links and bearings. There we go. Alright, so that should do it for that. Now we're going to jump over here and get fuel. Get ourselves a fuel tank. Then carbu shop for the fuel pump. We're going to give her some boost. Alright, that should do it for that. And let's go ahead and sell off all these old parts that we don't need. There we go. Wheels for this. What do we have for wheels? Alright, do we have a Ferrari rim that I could possibly just put on here? So I'm going to spin through here pretty quick. We have ourselves some Porsche rims. I don't think we have any Ferrari type rims. Yeah, we have Bentley, Jeep, Dodge. Why is it that I was thinking we had a Ferrari DLC? For some reason, I thought we had a Ferrari DLC. Alright, so Mercedes. We do have a Bugatti. You know what? I think I'm going to go with these Bugatti wheels down here. These right here. I think I'm going to set those up. Yeah, I think I'm going to take these. I'm going to chrome them up and then we'll be in shape. I think we're going to go all the way around all the way around. We're going to go 22 inch. As far as color, what am I going to paint this thing? I think we're going to go. Oof. Man. What do I want to do with these? Take a look here. Nice looking rim chromed. Let's take this bad boy down to 75% chrome. Yeah, see, you know, getting into colors and stuff, that would be nuts. So we'll go 75% chrome. I think that'll look good. Come on, 75. Oh, there we go. And one more. Now, this is a 345 on the back. I wonder if I can get away with a 355. It's a 345/30. So let's do ourselves a huge favor here and go with a sport rim. We're going to go 2 of these. We're going to go with a 22-inch rim. These are a 345, so we're going to bump it up to a 355. And we'll stick with a 30 profile. How's that? Be a little bit bigger. See how these rims look. This may not look too bad on here. Bikini rim on a Ferrari. Blasphemy, right? Alright, so if we got that going on, we'll go ahead and start building our rear end up. Yeah, there we go, there we go. This is all looking good. Yep. Heard the balancer go ahead and get done over there. We'll go back over there in a minute. So as far as my other series of movie cars, it's going pretty well. If you didn't see, the last one that just dropped was the Wraith by oh, I didn't pick up the shock absorbers. Oh man, I didn't get the shock absorbers, but I did the Wraith, and that is a car from a new modder over there on Steam. Yathma, YTHMA. I don't know how to pronounce it. A little rough around the edges, but awesome. An awesome car for an awesome movie. And I actually watched that movie on YouTube, believe it or not, just to get re-familiar with it. And while I did that, I did catch a couple other movies. So if you're interested, keep an eye on the movie car series over there, because I do have a couple of cars that I think I'm going to do from some movies I've seen during this holiday that I've been, you know, cooped up in the house, not doing a whole lot of anything. I actually just throw on a movie whenever I jump on the treadmill and watch it as I run. So I look forward to doing a couple more of those cars. Now, it's not to say, you know, I still have a ton of them from Philip Berube. He's got a ton of them that I've got. Jeffrey Scott, I think I've got 1 or 2 left for him to do. I still have a ton of movie cars I've got lined up for everybody. So, yeah, no fear. I've got plenty of them in the balance or in the wings, and I just got to get to them. I can only do so many of them at so much time. So, okay, let's see how these. Oof. Okay, so the 265s are perfect. That is flipping perfect, and I think that looks pretty badass on this Ferrari. Okay, as you've heard me say on several occasions, the wheels make the car. So I think I did good with those. Even though it's Pagani wheels on a Ferrari car, I think we're doing okay. I don't think anyone would notice or anyone would know the difference unless I pointed it out to them. Okay, some of you would. You're a whole lot better at this car thing than I am. Pushing. Oh, got zoomed in way too much on that one. One too many festive drinks in the garage. Alright, get that in, get that in. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. This is going to be just absolutely beautiful. I got to think of a nice color to paint this car. Oh, and I didn't put that on the other side, did I? Or did I? I may have. Put the tire on without it, so that's kind of strange. You shouldn't be able to put the tire on with this over here. So let's, yep, I didn't put it on over here either. So let's go ahead and get that set up. Yeah, totally missed this. Wheel. Whew. Now it does take up a little bit more of the wheel well, which I like. I like how it just barely sticks out, just like a hair. Just by a hair. Let's go ahead and take those fenders off. Ah, man. You know, I am loving this. I don't know what color to paint it. I'm really like to see something a bit different. Those are gone. We'll get rid of those. Those are gone. What do you say? We go ahead and this interior's in bad shape. What do you say we go ahead and take care of the interior? Okay, what do we have here? We have seat Ds and N3 steering wheel. So let's go ahead and grab all that. Go ahead and stick with the seat Ds. Where'd they go? Here we go. Do I want to go? Yeah, we're going to go all black. We'll go all black because I'm not entirely sure what color I'm going to do it up with. Do it in with. So to keep it as neutral as possible. Yeah, we're going to go with the M3 steering wheel. Yep. Do that. Everything brand new. Let's bring this over here, clean up the interior, get rid of the rat's nest, right? Now, who would throw away a nice Ferrari like this? That's ridiculous. That's what I want to know. Who would throw away a nice Ferrari? Let's see. Let's go ahead and take the doors off. That's nothing. Nothing there. Okay, so what's a good... Let's see, 215, 12 TDF. So let's go. We're gonna look for some body parts now. 12 TDF, right? TDF. Bada boom, there we go. Alright, so this does come in a black model here. So let's see here. We're going to go with that. Trunk window, engine cover, need the front bumper. Doors, yes. I think we're going to try out the black. I'm going to go with the black stance on that. Darken up the wheels. Hang on. Let's go with that. Got the fender left and right. Yep, both those. Dark. Yep. Taillight this one, and we've already got the trunk. I think we got the trunk window up here, right? So let's see just what this fender looks like as compared to the other fender. Carbon fiber insert. Carbon fiber insert. You know what? I think I want to go with, do I get both the fenders? No, I just got the one. Alright, I think I want the other fender. I seriously think I want the other fender. I like the yellow emblem. So, you know, it is a Ferrari. Let's make it a Ferrari. Let's make it as such. So, oh, that's not the one. There we go. We'll just slap all this together. The dark headlights just are killer. The license plate on the front, not so much. I'm not even going to put it on. I think it's going to kill the value of the car, but I don't care. Okay, so the darker taillights. So if I'm going dark with all that stuff, I think we're going to have to go light. So if that's the case, I may have to go with a... What am I looking for here? Oh. Let's send you over to one. Yeah, I'm not digging this green color, so we're going to have to go with something else, definitely. You need to come with me over to one. Let's pull the engine out. There we go. So that's all done. What do we have underneath the hood? That's just... Okay, 2 air filters. The brake servo. And the ABS pump. Any type of radiator? No. None whatsoever. Okay, we're just going to have to buy all new parts. that's just the way that's going to have to go. So let's jump over here to the performance shop. Go engine. 2 of these filters. Back here to the brakes. I need myself a brake servo. That and that. That should be it for those pieces there. Oh no, no, that's not what I want. There we go. So am I missing? Yeah, I'm missing a radiator. I'm gonna have to grab that. Servo. Air filters. Grab myself a radiator. Let's hope for the best and get a dual fan set up because this thing is coming in hot. Woohoo, dual fans it is. Alright, I think we have for the most part everything underneath the hood. What do we have here? How much of this is left? Not a whole lot. Alright, strip this down. Alright, another thing for the Rot2Rad series is this. I always try to save the block. So if we can't save the block, you know, not a big deal. I'll try to save the block and the crank. That's not always... It doesn't always work out that way, but we try. So, come on, Daddy. Well, I think I blew up something. What did I blow up? Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Ah, the crankshaft is dead. Engine cover. I'm going to get rid of these two. Need those wheels. We need to get rid of the interior parts. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at least we saved the block on this. So, that's a good thing. Alright, so now that we know that we've saved the block, let's go ahead and get the front end taken care of. I'm itching to see what those wheels look actually pretty badass on there. I like it. So what color? I need something that's going to ping off of that yellow. I think I know what color I want to do it. It's going to be a little crazy, but I think I know. Find out here in a few after I get this. Let's get it taken care of and get it in the paint shop, and we'll see what we got going on here. So yeah, as I was saying, if you're new to the channel, we roll out to the junkyard, we grab something in the junkyard, preferably under 150,000 miles, and then we bring it back here and make it into something radical. Now, it's not always, you know, a cool looking car. I mean, we've had a few cars from through here that, it's just okay. And, you know, because of that, sometimes it's up to the audience, you know, up to my subscribers. Do I keep it or do I sell it? Do I sell it to, you know, keep the garage running, or do I keep it as a prized possession in my parking levels? So after this is done, the fate's in your hands. So of this holiday season, I don't know. I mean, this whole year, you know, everyone's been locked down. So I guess, especially now, this time of year, kind of get a little stir crazy. I was wondering, did you guys watch any movies over this past few days? Over the past weekend, you know, this Christmas holiday weekend, did you watch any movies? And if you did, what'd you watch? I'd love to hear about it. Me, I've watched a couple of movies on YouTube. I don't, you know, who would have thought that YouTube would have had movies, but they do have some free movies with some advertisements in it. Not too bad movies, but they're older movies, you know. Not a big deal, but they're not too bad. Watched a couple of documentary series on HBO Max, which was kind of crazy. There's some crazy stuff out there, man. I'm here to tell you. I don't know. We watch like we watch a lot of the like detective shows, you know, murder mystery things, and it just people are flat out nuts, man. That's all I can say. They are just flat out nuts. I don't know. I don't know how people can do the things they do. They're just, it's ridiculous. Alright, so I jumped in there trying to figure out what I needed without even building a shopping list. So here we go. We're going to build a shopping list here. Bottom suspension arm, knuckle cover, couple of the knuckles. Holy cow. Typical stuff here. Yeah, it's all the typical stuff down here, right? Two of those. Upper suspension arm. Not always on the list, but it is there. Go and jump to the shop, and we're going to get caliper, some ventilated discs, some pads. All right. Double wishbone shock absorber. Let me get these shock absorbers taken care of real quick. And then, let's see, bottom suspension arm. Yikes. Front axle cover. The knuckle C's. C knuckles, pair of those. Front sway bar B. Hub. Inner ×2, outer ×2. Rubber bushing ×12. Alright, we have all those pieces. What was our front tires? Running at 285/30. Ooh, those are 21s on the front. Oh my goodness. We were running 21s on the front. I'm running 22s on the back. Okay. Alright. We're good. We're good. So let's Not as square as a setup as I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. Alright, we're good. Alright. Man. Total screw up. I'll just get a couple of these on 21s. There we go. Paint them up. Nope. 21. There we go. You know, I don't know why this phone's ringing off the hook. It's Christmas, for crying out loud. Leave me alone. Alright, so for our wheels, for our tires I should say, we are going to run a 2 of those on 21s. We are going to go do the 285s, I believe. We'll go 295 30s. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go a little wider on the front as well. Oh, come on. So what was it? 21? Yeah, they were 30s. 285. So we went 295, a little bit wider on the front. Stay stuck with the 30, right? 21. There we go. Let's dump off these, because I don't need them. And these, because I don't need them. Waste of money. Not only just on the rims, but painting them as well. Okay, pick up a spring. Go into the... sell off all of my old junk parts I don't need. There we go. Everything brandy new. And then we are off. There we go. It's a beautiful thing seeing this thing come together. It's a Ferrari too, so unfortunately, like I said, this car is not available in the Steam Workshop, so I do apologize for that. However, there are tons and tons of other Ferraris in the workshop from awesome modders over there, so I would highly recommend going to the Steam Workshop, typing in Ferrari in the search, and look at all the many different Ferraris there are. Lit has a nice collection of them in there, so do not, don't be too disheartened because you can't find this particular Ferrari. There are tons over there, so go ahead and go grab yourself one over there. You will appreciate it, that's for sure. I've seen a lot of people having problems with their machines trying to run this game too. They claim it's because of the mods. It could be, but it also could be because you've got the graphics set up too high. You also could be running different crap in the background on your machine that really weighs down your machine as well. So look at all of that before you decide it's the game, because there's a lot of things out there that can really screw you up. Let's see, how's that fit out? Ooh, that just sticks out just maybe just a touch too much. Maybe I should have stuck with the 285 30s. Nah. If anything, I probably should have went with a probably could have went a little wider in the back. That's okay. We're gonna leave it as it is because I think it looks pretty good. What do you think? So yeah, yeah, we were talking about movies. If you've seen any good movies over the weekend, hey, let me know what you saw. Love to hear about it. Alright, you guys into the big Marvel or DC comics? a lot of movies coming out, I think. At least I know Wonder Woman 1984 is coming out, so that's one I probably want to watch. Definitely for sure. I did like the Wonder Woman movie the first Wonder Woman movie, Justice League. I liked that as well. So it's kind of interesting how I got into those types of movies. You know, I was really not into a Batman movie until watching the Dark Knight series. Oh my, I love that. And Heath Ledger playing the Joker, I thought that was awesome too. I mean, he did such an awesome job on that. Unfortunately, I believe it probably messed him up doing that part. At least from what I had read. All right, so you stick out just I think you're good. I think we are good. Okay, front end's all done. Do I have anything underneath here? Drive shaft and the engine cover. All right. Let's drop you down. She looks pretty evil to me, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and get our engine parts for the V8. As I scroll through here, if I remember all the parts I need, I think I do need a belt tensioner, so I'm going to grab one of those. Is it just a cam gear or cam gear V8? I think it's just 2 cam gears, so we're just going to go with that. Camshaft I'm going to pick up later. There is no cam bearings, no clips. Coil covers, yes, we're going to need that. We did trash the crankshaft in the trying to rebuild it process, so we're going to grab that. 3 of those. Crankshaft pulley. Block is in good shape. Our heads, I believe we can get from the performance shop as well. Of the covers, it's not neither one of those two. It's A and B. So C and D are the non-supercharged ones. It took me forever to figure that piece out. Headers from the shop. Performance shop. Filter from the performance shop. Rollers. I think we need... how does that go? I think I need 2 A's and 5 B's, I think it is. I think that's how it goes. No wires. Where's my intake? Down here somewhere. Feed oil filter. Oil pan. Rings. Beautiful thing about this engine, you don't have to worry about the rods or the rocker arms. Gotta love it. Okay, serpentine belt. We need the V8A, and I think it's the... I'm not sure which one it is for the supercharger. Supercharger. This one B. Supercharger. Timing belts. We need a pair of those. They are right there. Don't need any of that craziness. Do need a timing cover though. And a water pump. Water pump pulley. Alright, now we're going to jump over and have some fun in the Summit Racing Shop over here, as I would call it. The Performance Shop. Camshaft. I think there's a Camshaft V8. Yeah. 2 of those. Thank you. Couple of heads. Exhaust manifold, not that one. Looks very similar to that one though. There we go. 2 of those. Fuel filter. Fuel rails, need a couple of those. 8 of the ignition coils. And I think that's a, oh no, we get the pistons. Power steering pump. Spark plugs, of course, and the throttle. I think the throttle is the only thing left. Alright, let's build. Oh, and guess what I forgot? Always. Alright, now we can build. This is a beautiful car, that's for sure. We're going to do it upright. Alright, with that in mind, let's go ahead and flip this bad boy over. Get the bottom end built up. There we go, I'm in a good position now. Can't say as I've seen one of these in person. I mean, I've seen Ferraris before, but can't say I've seen one of these in person. My wife and I went on a cruise. We were over in Monaco, and oh man, some of the cars over there is just, you would not believe. They were awesome. I mean, millions of dollars worth of cars, you know, in front of this hotel casino. Wow, it's just, tell you what, they had plenty of people out there standing around keeping an eye on those cars, that's for sure. I mean, roped off, you know, front door class service. Yeah, I'd love to be one of those guys. But yeah, they had some really nice cars over there. And actually, you know, there was a couple of them that you wouldn't think, you know, people are like, oh, you know, why is the car even there? I think there was, I even saw a couple of older classic, you know, muscle cars, American muscle cars over there. Really done up nice. So, I mean, oh man, you know, I needed 4 of these bad boys. That's right, I need 4 of these. I need to go back into the speed shop again. Guess what I need, boys and girls. And I need cam gears as well, because I've only got 2 of them. I am such a idiot. Okay. Alright. It's all good. It's all good. So, let's go back here. Take a look at the cam gear. Let's just type in cam. Get a pair of those. Get into the performance shop. Camshaft V8. Pair of those. Alright. You know, just when you think you've got it all going on. Ridiculous. This is one of the easier engines to build too, and I love building these because they are easier. And you know, and you would think that I would know that this took as many camshafts as it did because I've built plenty of these things in my time in Car Mechanics Simulator. It's just ridiculous. Now, am I going to be wrong in the rollers? Oh, I don't think I am. I don't think I am. I think I nailed it this time. The B's needed 5 B's, and I think I've got it this time. I usually screw that ratio up of A's to B's, but I think I got it this time, so that's cool. Nice. I love how the intake just sits down and the supercharger sits on top of it and has to get bolted down. That's quite funny. You know, you don't have to bolt down the intake. Jeez, why not? Hell no. I wish we could paint these valve covers. You know, of all the things that you hear about, you know, a lot of people want multiplayer. I think that's just ridiculous, but you know, having the ability to paint engine parts would be a beautiful thing. Paint the engine, the valve covers, the engine blocks. What else? You know, I don't think I would care about transmissions, but somebody else would. Paint the transmissions, brake calipers. That would be a big, huge thing for this game, is being able to paint your own brake calipers. Performance brake calipers would be even better. So yeah, I mean, Red Dot, if you're listening, hey, do that up. That would be great. So I think I got the whole ratio down. And oh, wait a minute, do I have the engine all put together? No. Where is? Yep. Yeah. Oil fuel filters in. Yeah. I think I got it. Holy cow! Been sitting here talking the entire time, and I think I got it. I think I got her done. All right. Let's get some oil in here, because you know how much I miss doing that. Gotta love that Christmas tree. You gotta love it. I love it when they do that for the holidays. I think it's great. I don't know if they did it for the 2015 Car Mechanics Simulator 2015, 2014. If you guys know, let me know. Now that can be painted, but I don't know if I want to paint it. Down. All right. Okay, what do we need here? We need transmission when exhaust pipe C's, middle mufflers, and rear mufflers. Okay, so the C's I know we have to get straight out of the regular shop, but this other stuff we can get right here. 2 middle mufflers and the 2 rear mufflers we get right here. Go back to the regular shop over here. Get the downpipe C's, right. Get ourselves a transmission. It's down here. Not the 4x4 version, the V8 version. There we go. A lot of money spent on this car. Ooh, I needed a starter too. I should have picked that up. Damn. Got ahead of myself. Alright, we get these bolted up, we'll put our starter in there, we'll take her over to dyno and see exactly what we have. Where am I going here? Fit that up in there. There we go. All right. Now, I don't have license plates on it, so what are we at here? 92%. We've got everything but the license plates, right? Yeah. I'm not too much worried about the license plate. We're going to go straight to the dyno with this multicolored car. Woohoo! 1416 horsepower with 1,278 foot-pounds of torque. That is a whole lot of torque. Alright. We have proved your worthiness there, Ferrari. Let's go ahead and go into the paint shop here and see what we can do here. I said I thought I had an idea. So we're going to go a little greener. There we go. Something odd, something different, right? Let's go 65. 82. Go 80. Let's see, 82. Goes more into the greens or the blues, right? Yeah. Yeah, something really crazy. There we go. With the carbon fiber, I think that'd look nice. Let's see what this bad boy looks like out in the garage. Woohoo. I wanted something that pops. A Ferrari that pops, and there we have it. Nice. Alright. I think that looks pretty wild. It's pretty wild with the dark headlights. Dark taillights. Alright, we need a set of plates on it, but I'm only going to put the rears on it, to be honest with you. Is Morocco on here now that I mentioned Morocco? Got Monaco. That works. Jeez, I don't know. Priceless. There we go. Priceless. Alright. So look at this bad boy. This is an awesome, awesome Ferrari build. Wow. Get that. There we go. Hoo. Look at the beauty in here. Beautiful. Carbon fiber is just outstanding on this car. Love it. Absolutely love it. Alright. So there you have it. A green Ferrari. 12 TDF. What is this? Yeah, Ferrari FT 12 TDF. It's a 2015. So yeah, look at this. Okay, so if I were to sell it right now, right? She's worth almost $500,000. So there you go. Beautiful Ferrari. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please consider subscribing down below. Give me a thumbs up down there. Let me know in the comment section what you liked about the video and what you didn't like about the video. I'd love to hear what you had to say. So until the next time, hope you guys stay happy, stay healthy. This is Quayzar saying goodnight, and I am out.